Yo, what's up, people? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What is happening? I am back live again on the air for the third time. Have your stuff together. Well, the protest was only 30, 40 minutes from what I was told. It wasn't that long of a protest. They say what they needed to say, and we'll hear more about it later on in the news. I want to talk to you guys and ladies. Have your stuff together. You got to have your stuff together, y'all. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff happening, and a lot of people ain't paying attention because they got a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Just be mindful, cognizant, and stuff like that. You know, you got to have your stuff together, y'all. Let me get to it right now. Let's get to it right now. I'm going to show y'all something real quick. Let's get right to it. A lot of people don't pay attention to this, but I'm going to show y'all better than I can tell you. So, to travel across state lines, you need the following documents, okay? Driver's license, passport, utility bill, bank statement, proof of guardianship or custody paperwork. Well, we're not going to go, we know about that for the animals. Trip permit for vehicles without full registration. Documenting complement with federal regulations. Government issued ID or real ID. Okay? This is for you to travel across state lines. Why is that important? How many of you have a driver's license or a real ID that's not a driver's license? How many of you have a passport? Do you have a utility bill, a bank statement? Do you have proof of guardianship or custody paperwork? That means guardianship or custody paperwork of your children or children thereof. For the animals. Trip permit for vehicles without full registration. Documentation complement with federal regulations. Government issue ID or real ID. So let's go to this. Let me do this right now. We're going to have a lesson here today. All right. You may get bored with this. Yeah. People that really want to know what needs to happen needs to see this. Okay. Let's get to it. So, state by state guide to trip permits. For you guys that drive commercial, you need to look at this. Commercial truck permits. Okay. Short-term regulation permits, temporary use, valid for 3 to 30 days, depending on the state. Cost ranges from $15 to $75 for standard vehicles. Area coverage limited to a single or multiple states, depending on the permit. See, a lot of you don't know about this. You don't know about this. Nobody talks about this. You see that? You see that? These are the documents you have to have. You have to have these things on point. They're not playing around. See, your average person ain't going to teach you this because we know there's no money in this, right? So that's the state by state guide to permits. Every state have their own way of doing things, okay? Now, let me stop right there. Let's go with the car. Let's go with the car. Let's go with the car. Y'all need to see this now. Y'all need to see this. I don't want to hear no excuses. Let me show this. It says that to travel across state line by car, you need the following: photo ID, vehicle title, valid registration, proof of insurance, signed bill of lading for carriers, CDL for commercial drivers, federal registration for your vehicle, U.S. DOT number, emergency contents. Now, how many of you have emergency contents when it comes to going across state lines? You see? How many of you have proof of insurance, valid registration, vehicle title, photo ID? You know, so this stuff is happening right now. Now, what I'm going to do, what documents you need to travel across state line to Florida. Now, I want y'all to see this, because a lot of people don't pay attention to this. Let's go to essentials. All right, hold on. Let me see. This is the one I'm looking for. All right. Let's get to it, because people don't have these things. They come all, get all type of conversation. Nope, you can't do this down here. So let's get down to it. Okay. Florida long highways and scenic roads make it ideal for road trips, and knowing what to pack for a Florida road trip can make all the difference. In this packing list guide, you find all the essentials needed for a Florida road trip, along with Sage road trip advice from traveling in Florida. So read up, keep this Florida road trip essential checklist handy, and let's go to the list. Okay. So license, registration, insurance, policy documents. You see, license, registration, insurance, policy documents. Whether you take a day trip from Miami or visit from elsewhere, it's essential to have these documents in your car at all times. Okay. Depending on where you're going in Florida, you might end up on long stretches of road where the cellular dead zone, so be sure your tire right is well mapped. You can do so by downloading the free Maps app, which provides navigation without an internet connection. Download route specific offline Google Maps, or better yet, being an old-fashioned roll paper map. SunPass is very important. Long road trips in Florida means a lot of tolls roads, so consider getting a SunPass Florida prepaid toll collection pass. It makes the whole journey a lot smoother. Number 4, emergency cash. It is wise to have a small amount of cash on hand while on a road trip, especially if heading to a small town or region. This happens. Cash-only establishments, small shops, cafes, parking, etc. You can't find an ATM. Your wallet is misplaced, lost or stolen, etc. Have extra cash on hand. Yep. Reusable water bottle. That's correct. Phone car mount. Yep. Phone car mount. Emergency roadside kit, first aid kit, day pack. We already know that. Have a cooler. Have a binocular. Have windproof umbrella. Okay. Have something for your phone. Power bank, iPad, tablet. e-readers, order book, cameras. You gotta have cameras, of course. Road trip, hand sanitizer, wipes. Yep. Bug spray. Yeah. Bug spray. Inspect, repellent. Yep. Sunscreen. Blah blah blah. You know the usual. Travel blanket, travel pillow, quick dry towel. That's very important. Beach bag, lightweight layers. Don't be coming in Florida with heavy layer of clothes. Come with lightweight layers. Okay? For you ladies, maxi dress, sundress. Okay? Rain jacket, coat, jacket, guardian, walking sandals, water shoes, sunglasses, visual, sun hat, somewhere, and that's it. Okay? You gotta come ready when you come down here. It's more than just, having a few stuff, all right? You gotta have your stuff together, y'all. You gotta have your stuff together to be coming down here more than any other particular place. Because at the end of the day, you gotta have more than what they tell you. So I hope this helps out with anybody that's traveling anywhere in the States and out the world. Start doing your homework, start doing your research. Have your proper stuff in order before you go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And so with that said, I appreciate y'all tuning in. This could have been a pre-recorded video. I don't expect that many people to come through. This is the type of stuff they should be listening to as well. Hopefully, we'll see if they do. If not, it'll go to members only. We'll see how it goes in a day or two. So, hey, that's all I got to say. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to the show. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Brown Royalty to the people with the business. I got some stuff to take care of. I'll let you on the next one. Y'all take it easy and peace.